Hello there, witches and wizards, Phil here, and welcome back to the channel, The Wizard Collector. In today's video, I am going to be doing something special for you guys. This is going to be on my top 5 pieces. It was a little bit tricky, as I do have a lot of pieces behind me just here. So please tell me what you think of the pieces today, and if you believe that they should be in a different order, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below. But until then, enjoy the video, guys. Right guys, so we're going to start off with number 5 today. Number 5 is the Wand and Cane of Lucius Malfoy. It's a very nice piece. It does have quite a bit of weight to it as well. The thing that I do like is design of the handle itself, which as you can see here is a solid metal. The teeth on there as well are pretty sharp. It's got the eyes as well there, which are the green emeralds. It is quite long in size as well. I'm not quite sure the length as I have not measured it. How it does hold in though, it is held in by magnetic clip. So, for example, there is the cane. And here is the wand. You can see there as well. It does have a lot of nice detail into it. So this is my number 5 on the list today. There we go, so you can have a bit of a better look at it there. And the wand itself, as you can see, does clip in to the cane, which is held by magnetic. So it is nice and tight secure in there, so it will not fall out. And yes, which one was this? That is my number 5. Right guys, piece number 4. We have the Philosopher's Stone, which does come in a beautiful display covered by a glass dome as well. It is quite thick glass, so if any of you guys out there have got it, don't worry. Like I say, it's not easy to be broken. Like I say, it is pretty strong. So, as we can see here, this is the Philosopher's Stone. Now, I'm not going to take it off the bracket because it is a little bit tricky to put into place. But when you look at the detail itself, it does look like it is from the movie The Philosopher's Stone itself. So it's got the deep amber red in there as well. It also has the encrusted parts of the stone, just to give it that real stone effect. Size-wise, it is pretty big. Like I say again, I've not measured it exactly. But this is my piece number 4. As you can see as well, this is the plate that it comes on. Unfortunately, in the UK though, you can only get it like you do in America, which is the Sorcerer's Stone. But I am going to hopefully get a plate to replace that there and change it to Philosopher's Stone. This piece, I do believe I bought from London in the Noble Collection store as well. Again, really good place to visit for you Potter fans out there. Would definitely recommend it. It's very stable as well. It does have the slip pad at the bottom, so it will not slip and scratch any of your surfaces. And then again, the dome just fits nicely just on top, like so. So it is a perfect fit. And yeah, that is my number 4 piece, guys. Right, guys, now I am down to the 3rd piece today. This one was definitely a struggle between 2 pieces, so I did go for this one here. This item was purchased for me by my wife, who we are knowing as Mrs. Wizard. And the piece is, we have one base, the Triwizard Cup, which does sit on the base like so. It does have a bit of weight to it, guys, so don't be careful about displaying it, because it won't slip and slide. Again, the base itself does have a foam pad at the bottom there. The cup itself is made out of metal. I think the middle part itself as well, I think that is some kind of metal, or it could be like some form of like resin. I'm not quite sure, but if you do tap it, it does feel like a metal stand there. Again, lots of detail in this, absolutely amazing. I like obviously the design of the handles as well. which it's hard to tell what kind of animal it does represent. Could be maybe like a dragon of some kind. But yeah, this is obviously from the movie The Goblet of Fire, which is obviously the trophy at the end. That is also known as a portkey, which does take Harry and Cedric Diggory to the lair of Voldemort, which is the graveyard. It's on Tom Riddle's father himself there. So yeah, that is my number 3 piece, which again was difficult to choose. Sits on the base like so. And there we have it, that is piece number 3. Hi guys, we have a special guest for number 2 here. This is my son, Oliver. Do you want to say hello, Oliver?
Hello.
Good lad. And he's going to help me with piece number 2 today. So, Oliver, shall we show him number 2? Yeah. Here we go then, guys. This is piece number 2. Now, you might have an idea of what it is just by the box itself. But for those of you who may not know, this is the Ravenclaw Lost Diadem. Comes in this display case as well. A little bit chunky for the case, so it can be a little bit tricky to display, especially when you've got to open the lid. So I have managed to prop it open just by using a piece of plastic. So if I could find. Right guys, here we go. So, open like so. There it is. The Ravenclaw Lost Diadem. You can see at the back here as well. It does have the pattern like so, as you can see there. Very nice detail to the box. But it's all about the item itself. So guys, I am going to give you a look at this here. So as you can see, it does have a lot of detail to it. Like so. Obviously you've got the emeralds, the sapphires. Fortunately they're not real, they are just made out of glass, but they do give the effect that they are real. Obviously you've got the part which is the tail here. Part for the wings as well, with the little diamonds just falling down below, as well as the body, which is essential sapphire. Now it does have some wording at the front here, which does say, "Wit beyond measure is man's greatest pleasure," which I will show at the front there, like so. And when you look at the back as well, it has got that tarnish feel to it as well. Makes it look a lot more authentic. I have had another one from Wish. Don't get me wrong. With Wish, it does do some good products. But it's nowhere near as beautiful as the original piece. So what I would personally recommend to you guys is that at some point in your collection, I would definitely get this one here. This one is by far one of the best Horcruxes, in my opinion. What do you reckon, Oliver? You like this one, don't you, kiddo? Yeah. So yeah, there it is, guys. The Ravenclaw Lost Diadem. And that is piece number 2. Now we're going to be getting down to the final piece. Right, guys, we are down to the final piece. Now for this one, it's a little bit heavy to take off the wall, so I'm just going to leave where it is for you guys. And yeah, I will show you piece number 1. Piece number 1, where my kid is next to it once again. Hello, baby. So, as you can see behind you, we have the Sword of Gryffindor. This is, for me, my top piece, which obviously the sword itself was used to kill the Basilisk and the Slytherin Horcrux as well, which is the necklace, which is the otherwise known as the locket. So we have it, guys, the Sword of Gryffindor in this beautiful display case. It does, mate, yeah. Now you can see here what my kid's pointing at here. It does say Harry Potter, which is the class for it as well. Again, this is the full-size replica. Also has the word Godric Gryffindor down the side there. You can take it out, but if you were to take it out, you'd have to unscrew the clasp which holds it in place from behind. But I never take it out. I always like to leave it on display. It also does come with a chain as well, so you can hang it up by the chain if you want to, which is the Gryffindor emblem itself there. But all I do is I just hang it up from behind where the hooks are. But yeah, guys, amazing piece. it's probably by far my top piece with my collection. But yeah, there we go, guys. So yeah, tell me what you think. And what we're going to do now is that we're going to end the video there. But before we do, I have got one last piece to show you guys with my kid over here. And it's coming up right next. Right, guys. So that's my top 5 pieces. The piece that I'm going to show you, which I may have mentioned in one of my previous videos. Now, how I got all this is that a mate of mine went to a Leeds United convention. And one of the special guests there was none other than Matthew Lewis, which we all know as Neville Longbottom. So, just going to show you guys very, very quickly here. So, it is a signed picture with Harry Potter there and Newt Scamander from the Fantastic Beasts movie as well. Just a little bit down here, which is the signature of Neville Longbottom. So, yeah, I was very chuffed to receive that from my mate there. So it was very nice of him to think of me when he did this for me. So again, big thank you to you. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to quickly share that little piece there as well. If there is any comments that you'd like to make, guys, please feel free to drop them below. But until then, thanks for watching the video. Right then, witches and wizards, thank you for watching the video. If you would like to see more videos of the one you've just seen today, please click on the subscribe button right up here. Also as well, if you would like to leave any comments regarding my Harry Potter collection or anything else Harry Potter related, please feel free to do so just down below there. So until the next video, you know what to do, guys. Carry on with your collection.